want to thank everyone for coming today. Nothing's easy anymore. We have students that we are going to be sending out all over the country to continue what they started here at Pomona High School. First off, I'd like to thank the parents for everything that they have done, because this has not been easy for them either. Outstanding job of keeping...
Tyler Killian, and I'm going to Iowa Lakes Community College to play baseball.
My name is Zach Olson, and I'm going to Augustana College, Illinois, in Rock Island for baseball.
My name is Andrew Bowman. I'm going to Northern Oklahoma College, Enid, to play baseball.
My name is Janet Benavidez, and I'm going to New Mexico Junior College to play baseball.
I'm Haley Shaken, and I'm going to Frostburg State University to continue acrobatics and tumbling.
My name is Maxwell Clifford, and I'm going to McAllister College of Minnesota to play football. My name is Aaron Karras, and I will be going to Colorado State University to play football.
My name is Daniel Cardenas, and I'm going to Stanford University for wrestling.
My name is Riley Singh, and I'm going to go to Hastings College to continue soccer. I'm Riley Hubbard, and I'm going to go to Dodge City Community College for softball. I'm Guys, and I'm going to Garden City Community College to play softball.
I'm Nalika Gallardo, and I'm going to Briarcliff University for softball. I'm Madeline Elbert, and I'm going to Montana State University in Billings to play softball.
You know, I came in just this past season, but you guys, just the representation you are of this school, the community, the blue-collar work ethic, I'm really excited to see, you know, where you guys take that. The pride you take in the weight room, even though you complain during conditioning and practice, but you run hard. McAllister and Colorado State, they're getting gems, and you know, take that work ethic with you guys. Max was honorable mention All-State this year. Aaron was second team, should have been first team All-State, multiple times All-Conference, and just, you know, really the backbone of our team this year. Really excited for you guys. Congratulations.
Riley is going to attend Dodge City Community College. This past year, Riley hit 371. As a junior, she was the second team All-Conference at first base, and this year she was the second team All-Conference catcher for me. Great leader, 4.2 grade point average, which is pretty amazing. She also swims. I'm one of the swim coaches. And I also want to thank Bruce and Sherry. I saw you guys here. Unbelievable. So helpful over so many years. Thank you guys for all your support. I think 8 years in a row. Thank you. Next is we got Maggie. Maggie batted 403. Some people forget that Maggie's a good hitter. She's a very good hitter. She batted 403, hit 3 home runs, led our team. Maggie's also a two-time second-team All-Conference softball player, first-team All-State academic, as well as Riley. I forgot to mention that. First-team All-State academic, which is maybe more impressive than anything. Maggie is going to go to Garden City. Next is Angelica, otherwise known as Jelly. Jelly's going to play at Briarcliff College. Talk about a team player. In those years, Jelly as a freshman led her and made varsity, which is unusual. Had a really bad injury and missed her sophomore year and was a 2-year starter for us her junior and senior year. Jelly has played shortstop. She's played second base. She's played first base. She's played outfield. Has done almost everything except pitched and caught. Jelly had an above 3-point GPA, and she was the letter winner as a manager her 10th grade year. Thank you, Jelly. lastly is Madeline Elberts. Madeline was a first-team all-conference. She was in the top 10 in hitting this year in Jeffco. She batted .484. Also, another first-team academic all-state kid, 4.3 GPA. This morning I was thinking, going back over 17 years, I'm pretty sure this is numbers 48, 49, 50, and 51 in my 17 years as a coach. And I don't know if I've had a better group of individuals as student athletes. I could not have asked for anything more from these four. Another common theme is great parent support out of all four of these. So congratulations to you guys. I'm excited to see how well you do. I think all four of you are going to do great at the next level. Congrats.
I have stood up here year after year, and we've had a lot of amazing athletes go a lot of amazing places from our program. But I don't know that I've ever been more proud of one than I am of Haley. She has grown so much in the last 4 years and went from a athlete who made, I think, JV on just a couple of events her freshman year to a second team all conference and state finalist this year. She has improved so much, not only in the gym, but also academically. And I am so proud of her. And she's going to do remarkable things all the way across the country in Maryland. And we will miss her. So, Haley, thank you for your dedication. Carla, thank you for your dedication. Good luck.
This one here is, he started out at JV and finally cracked the lineup this year as a senior. But going to Stanford, 3-time state champ, ranked first in the state, first in the country. So. This one even wrestled a little bit. He's too mean, I think. That's it. We'll save the rest for the next one.
Have somebody signing for a great college. Riley came up and started playing with us after she came up with a really bad injury. And then I said, are you okay to keep on playing? I'm fine. So she started running back and forth. And then it started to leave her role because her leadership playing on the defensive back as a center back has shown all the young players how to approach on the defensive side of it. And as you know, especially those football players, defense wins championships. And that's for every sport. I think Hassan is going to be very happy to have you playing for them as an outside defender. So her leadership, her academics, and her athletic commitment just shows that she's going to be successful. And you will be successful. Congratulations.
Stand up here. I got 8 athletes that have coached in some capacity over the last 4 years, going to continue on to do great things at college, and it brings me a lot of joy. So, thanks, ladies. I'm not going to you guys directly, but you're awesome. I started Jaden going off to New Mexico Junior College. When it comes to just straight talent as a player, I don't know that I've coached many more that can have just straight athletic ability. So going to New Mexico Junior College, I played against them a couple times in college and drove down to New Mexico, got it handed to us, and then we drove back. So it's a Division I type program disguised as a junior college, and he's going to fit in just well there. Assuming we get our grades up and we pass high school. Bowman, going to go play Northern Oklahoma College in Enid. You go deal with that humidity all over the place. place. I remember Andrew coming up to the baseball field when he was a little kid, but he was the same height. And just seeing him as a 6th grader, 7th grader, just knowing that he's going to come play for me one day, and he's lived up to all that hype, and will continue to live up to all that hype. One of our dudes on the mound, we're going to need him to be successful this spring, and he's going to bring it on the mound. Same with Zachary here, another one of our dudes on the mound, right? Combined with these two as our 1 and 2, we should win we should win our fair share of games this spring, and I'm excited to go with that. Zach, I don't know what his GPA. What's your GPA? 3.3. It's dropped a little. All AP classes though, and dedicated student, and I know he'll continue to be a good student, great athlete as he goes on. And then my boy TK, right? Really proud of Tyler. Maybe coming in as a freshman, not the most talented baseball player in the room, but when it comes to working and developing and moving forward, especially this offseason, Tyler has done everything that we've asked him. He's working his tail off to get to where he is, right? Some of us, things come really naturally athletically. Not saying you're a bad athlete, but you work and work and work, and that goes a long way, right? And that goes even further than just the natural athletic talent, and I know that work ethic will continue as you go on to play college baseball. My boys.
So again, we're getting close to being normal. These individuals are anything but normal. They're above normal. They are an incredible group of individuals that have worked hard to become successful at what they do.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, when they canceled it, I was going through my recruiting process. So I wasn't able to get recruited by them anymore. I mean, and then when they brought it back, the coach from Cornell went over there, and I was originally committed to Cornell. So then they started recruiting me from Stanford when they finally brought it back. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I always wanted to get recruited by Stanford. So, yeah.
So that ended up being a blessing for you, because then the Cornell guys goes.
Yeah, no, it almost worked out perfectly.
Well, my mom was really excited because I'd be so much closer and just be right next door, basically, comparatively. But my dad didn't really think about the distance. It was just find your best fit was his idea. Oh, it's done so much for me, and the principal, Mr. Geis, my new coach, Coach Johnson, and Coach Madden, I can't emphasize how much they've prepared me for this moment and further on, in fact.